Here we are in the CMJ 2014 Artists Lounge with Kam and Patrick of the Sufferers. How you doing today?
Doing well.
Doing very well. Very excited to be here.
So is this your first time in New York?
With this group,
With
yes.
the group, yeah.
So what, here in the Artists Lounge, we've got these floor-to-ceiling windows looking out at probably what I think is one of the best views in Manhattan. Unfortunately, it's raining, but I mean, what do you think of this?
This is incredible. We weren't expecting this at all.
Mama, we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
And this is your first time performing at CMJ?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
How exciting is that? It's, representing Texas and the
Yeah.
Texas takeover.
Yeah, it's been a long time
Pleasure.
coming. We're very excited to rep our state and our city. And yeah, just
And when did you get in?
2 days ago?
Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, Tuesday, yeah.
So did you get to check out any of the other performances?
At our showcase, our first showcase was Tuesday night at Drum for the ASCAP Next to Shine showcase. And there were some really, really good acts. The one that stood out to me the most was, I think they're a local band called The Rooks.
Okay.
And just beautiful harmonies, just really vibrant music. And yeah, it was really cool to just see that because we didn't know what to expect going in.
And so how was the crowd that evening for your performance?
It was very busy. We were lucky. We weren't really sure how to, vibe it out on a Tuesday night in New York, but the turnout was really well and the response was awesome. So yeah, we were really, really happy.
And what time are you guys going on this afternoon or this evening?
We go on at 9 o'clock at the Warsaw, and then
Okay.
we play at 10:30 at the Delancey for the Texas Takeover Party.
Great. So they're really keeping you busy with doing a lot of
like it.
shows.
We like it. We're all kind of addicted to playing. So
Well, that's good. And how long have you been playing?
this band has been together for almost 4 years. As individuals, you have about 20 years of playing time all throughout the band. So yeah.
Great. And so how did the band come together?
We had all played in different bands and had played together, but maybe not, in a collective sort of way. And so myself and the bass player, Adam Castaneda, had gotten together and said, let's try this thing that will be, something of a, ska rock steady sort of cover thing of songs that aren't necessarily in that genre. And through that, we just sort of started writing our own thing, and what came out is where we're at now. More of the soul vibe, sort of bringing, the Texas feel into it, and just kind of evolved from that.
Great. So who leads the writing process then?
We all sort of write. It's a real collective thing, and if I come in with a tune, I write a lot of things. And Alex, our guitar player, writes, and even our other guitar player Kevin has written. In a sense where I come with this idea of a song, but when you have 10 heads involved, and we're very democratic in the sense of listening to everyone's idea and let's try it. Maybe it should be this feel, maybe this part could use this, maybe we add. And so it, no matter what the song starts as, it may be a completely different feel, it may be in a different key, it may have, it just kind of grows until, it's, and it may always be growing because with 10 people, if you're practicing in a room and then once you get in front of people, the vibe of it changes a lot. The energy changes, and so it's a consistent writing process always.
Okay. And for yourself, as far as inspiration, like where do you get your inspiration for writing?
I tend to always gravitate to writing in that sort of ska rock steady feel, and then a lot of the groups that I listen, I listen to a lot of soul music, so that's in there also. But I tend to always, start writing in that feel. It's just what comes natural to me personally. But everybody's sort of different in the way they come to writing.
And who are some of your favorite artists?
There's so many. 'Cause I'm a classical musician too, so I would start with a lot of classical music that I like to listen to, jazz, bebop, and then into the soul, 70s Motown type soul,
Nice.
Stax, and all the reggae artists, traditional ska, rocksteady, Alton Ellis, Marley, all that kind of stuff. And then nowadays, we love Sharon Jones, Charles Bradley, Budo's band, all those bands. I like to look up to.
And Kam, what are you listening to when you have some free time?
When I'm all over the place as well. I like to keep it a little even mix with, I like to call it my intelligent mix of music, and then just my fun, not the smartest as far as lyrics go, but just, just makes me happy, So I range from, I'll listen to Andrew Sisters one day to McConan, Turn Up on a Tuesday another day to, old Earth, Wind and Fire, Stevie Wonder. It just really depends on my vibe. The same thing with the writing. I pull from a lot of just experiences when I'm writing the lyrics, but as far as just, overall that inspiration for where I want to go, it just depends on who I'm vibing out and how I'm feeling that day.
Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates.
Very nice. Very nice. So what could the fans and those going out to the shows, you got a couple shows, expect from the performance today?
They can expect emotion for sure. I don't know what it is, but I swear it's like if you're coming in and you don't know us, go on a date. Be prepped for, a vibe that you weren't ready for. Okay. A lot of people come into our shows thinking that they know what they're going to get, and then they leave, they're in tears, or, they're just like, man, I'm so glad I stayed, or man, I wasn't expecting that. And that's what we love doing. We like it when people come in and they think that they know what's going to happen, and then we're like, oh, is that what you think is going to happen? Just kidding. Let's change it up a little bit. And
excellent.
We're so tight as a group that we're able to make those changes without it shocking us, but to somebody on the outside that thinks that they know what's happening, it's always fun to see the changes on the face. So. Oh,
that's great. Oh, good. Now I'm going to be looking forward to that. I'm going to come out and check out the show. And for those that aren't able to make it out to the show because they're maybe not in New York City, where could they find your music or find you online?
The easiest way to find us right now is thesuffers.com, and all of our links are listed there. But we're very active on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Instagram is probably our favorite thing right now. But suffers.com.
Great. Excellent. Well, thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule and have great performances.
Thank you.